Hey guys, Jeff here. I wanted to talk about social proof today and how important it is in order to gather social proof and to gather reviews and people that are advocates for your business, not affiliates. Affiliates is not a social proof. Affiliates are people that are working for you for commission, not because they love your program. What I'm talking about is people that have had actual success in your programs and want to tell people about it, okay, or want to help you advocate for your programs. And so the one thing that I noticed, even with a business, even with selling a $25 product that like we were with Master Medics, is that even though it was $25, it was very, very difficult to convince people to jump in and start working with us unless they knew someone or were able to relate to some sort of review that convinced them that we were a good source. Even when they watched all of our videos on YouTube, watched all of our videos on Facebook, all that kind of stuff, it was still really challenging to convince people that we're a program that could really help them benefit or help them in school. And especially even $25 for a student, a college student, is quite a bit of money. So that was a big challenge that we had. And it wasn't until we started introducing social proof not only on our sales pages, but in our webinars, in our courses, or sorry, not our free courses and our free videos, all that kind of stuff. We always had a little social proof somewhere embedded in that video so people could relate to people that are part of our membership. And so we started really collecting a lot of these reviews, a lot of success stories. We have a whole page of success stories that people can check out before they become members. All this kind of stuff to really allow people to really understand how they can benefit from our program. And so that's essentially what we did, and it really made a difference, because no one wants to be the first person to buy something. Okay, they don't want to be the first person to buy something. Even think of yourself in a situation, and with me, it's when we were buying kid stuff. Like my wife and I just had our second kid, and so we didn't do a lot of it with the second kid, but our first kid, Bentley, we had to buy all this new stuff. We had no idea what was good brand, what was good makes and models, all that kind of stuff. So we were really flying dark is essentially what we were doing. We were one of the first of families of our friends to actually have families and stuff. So what we did a lot of the time is that we would go on Amazon, and before we considered buying something, we would read all the reviews to see which one had the best reviews, which one we could relate most to, and what we thought was going to be best for us. And so that, even in our daily life, for something as little as a $20 product, I'm still going to the reviews to see how other people enjoyed it, because that is by far the most unbiased and best idea of how I'm going to enjoy this product, just because of what other normal people like me are saying about that product. And so make sure you get reviews, make sure that they're people that people can relate to. A lot of people make the mistake of having these success stories of just like, I made $1 million, I made $1 million, I made this many sales. And it's just sometimes normal people look at those and be like, those are just far-fetched. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm going to be able to do. You need people that have obtainable results. So not just your top 0.5% of people. You want your people that are your top 10% performers. Okay, people that are only making 6 figures. Maybe that's your niche, or maybe people that maybe your niche is dog training. Don't have your reviews of people that are just doing shows and like obedience, like awards and all these kind of things, because people don't really relate to those kind of things. What they relate to is people that now have a highly trained dog that is amazing with their family, or amazing in the house, or around strangers. They can walk on the leash really, really well. So these little wins can be really big to your members or your potential members considering joining. Okay, and so that's a really, really big thing. We struggled this with Master Medics early on, like I was talking about, and having people convince people to give up $25 a month when they're already college students and they're struggling for money. But when we started to really understand, because we were going for a global market, we started to really start pulling students from all over the world, because the names of the programs are different all over the world, the levels of training are all different all over the world. And so what we needed to do is we needed to pull different people from all over the world and talk about how we've been able to benefit them, or how they've benefited from us by becoming a member in their particular country. And so we really wanted to help. We wanted those reviews to really help relate back to the home country that those people were part of. And that really helped us take our reviews and our social proof to the next level, just because we were able to basically hit every market properly, and basically anyone that came from a separate country, if they're from London or from England, and they saw a review from someone that was actually from England, it's like, oh, you're a Canadian company, you probably only handle Canadian students or Canadian regulations. But if they see a few reviews from people that are from England that are saying that they've benefited huge from being part of Master Your Medics, that allows them to be like, oh, okay, so this is not just for Canadians, this is for medics all over the world. And that really helped us with our reviews, okay, and with our social proof, because we weren't just like hundreds and hundreds of students didn't benefit from us, but hundreds of students from across the world benefited from us, and we proved that with our success stories. And so try something like that. But if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know and we'll chat. Take care, guys.
All right, everyone, thank you so much for checking out this video. I truly appreciate your time and your effort in building your business. If you want to not just learn about building your business, and you want to take action and truly build your business through workshops, you can do that through us. We've built an entire library of workshops, not just education. All of our education is free. Our workshops are for you taking action, so you get from point A to point B, not just thinking about it, but actually doing it. That's what we do for you with Memberific. You can get a good taste of that with our free workshop on how to build the outline of your membership. You can check that out in the link in the description down below. Take care.